Hi guys, it's Dave in real life and welcome to part 6 of these my DVD and Blu-ray collection video. Hopefully you've been enjoying this. This one is definitely the last one of this series. Obviously these videos have gone out every day this week. Hopefully you enjoyed these and any additional videos that have been released as well. Yeah, just a little bit different, aren't they? Please let me know if you like this and you want me to continue letting you know about any future DVD Blu-ray purchases that I make. Anyway, without further ado, let's get into part 6, the final part, the final chapter. And there we go. The first one is Star Trek Beyond, the last of this series of films. Don't know where the franchise is going now, to be quite honest with you, but yeah, this is Star Trek Beyond. Another Star Trek film. There might be an abundance of Star Trek films in this video. So we've got Star Trek Generations. Yes, the rare occasion where Picard meets William Shatner's oh god, why have I forgotten his name? Anyway, yeah, they both collide. And we've got a Planet of the Apes. This is a Tim Burton Planet of the Apes. I don't mind this. It stars Mark Wahlberg. It has got Helena Bonham Carter in it, Tim Roth. It's really cool. Not bad adaptation. Then we've got Kevin Smith chasing Amy. This is Kevin Smith's kind of like love story, his love message, that, you know, sometimes you've got to let love go and all of that stuff. It's very weird because he falls in love with a lesbian, makes a non-lesbian, and then realises that he can't cope with it. So yeah, very weird movie, but well worth checking out nonetheless. And then we've got Saving Private Ryan. Would have been very interesting if I had shaving Ryan's privates. We'll save that video DVD review for another day. But yeah, this is Tom Hanks, great war film movie, brilliant. Then we've got Faculty. We've got Elijah Wood, Josh Hartnett, and yeah, quite a few other people in this one. This is pretty good. Great little horror flick, very B-movie-esque. It's sexy, funny, fast, and hip, according to its read up. Very good. But yeah, there's the Faculty. Now we're talking about a horror classic. We talk about The Lost Boys. Yeah, another Corey Feldman film. We talk about him a lot. I've got a lot of his films in my collection, obviously, but this one is an instant classic. They're both Corys that are both in it, of course. Kiefer Sutherland and Jason Patric. Very cool movie. Great soundtrack, as I've said throughout these series of film videos. Then we've got Highlander. Very Scottish Sean Connery playing a Portuguese guy. You can't write it, can you? But he has got it written in his contract that he can, no matter what role he plays, he'll do it in his own accent. So yeah, fair play to Sean Connery on that one. But yeah, there is the Highlander classic, and it starts off with wrestling as well. And then we've got American Pie. Yeah, don't leave an apple pie hanging around in America because somebody will stick their dick in it thanks to this movie. So yeah, thanks American Pie for ruining apple pies across America. And then we've got Sweet Home Alabama, Reese Witherspoon. Yeah, it's quite a fun little movie, this, actually. Don't mind it, it's very fun. Then we've got the first part of Pirates of the Caribbean, whichever you want to call it. I don't really care. But yeah, it's the first one. The Curse of the Black Pearl. Then we've got Gothica. This is another one of those copies. Oh my god, the police are coming. Run to the hills. Gothica. It's quite good. Halle Berry. Very spooky film. I think I've only ever watched this once. But talking about that, yeah, we've got Superbad. This is great. This is like American Pie, but turned up 100. This guy in the middle likes drawing cocks. This guy is McLovin, and this guy just gets extremely pissed. Great film. You need to watch it if you haven't. Well, let me know if you haven't what you think of it. And then we've got Bourne Ultimatum, the third part of the Bourne trilogy. Then, I love this. This is an 80s film that you need to go and watch. Secret of My Success, Michael J. Fox. Oh yes, he goes to the Big Apple to get in the stock market. Finds that he ends up being a letter boy. I don't know what they call it. But then he moves his way up to the top by cheating. But it's a very cool movie, and yeah, you need to go check that one out. And then we've got Zoolander, Ben Stiller, Owen Wilson, models that saved the world. Pretty much in a nutshell. Then we've got that second part of the Bourne trilogy. So we've got all the Bourne trilogies. Maybe that's a watch along in the future. We do all the Bournes. So Bourne Supremacy there. Then, oh my God, the horror. It is Apocalypse Now. One of the best Vietnam adaptation movies by Francis Ford Coppola. Absolute brilliant movie. Very long-winded, but you need to see this to understand the craziness of what happened in Vietnam. This one is a classic. And then we got this Face Off. Nicolas Cage, John Travolta. They swap faces. He starts off good, then turns bad. He starts off bad, turns good. And then he becomes good again. I don't know. Swapping faces, malarkey. Yeah, but there is that one. Very cool soundtrack as well. But then we have got this. If my American friends probably struggled to understand this, I heard that it came in subtitles in America. Very Scottish film. The book, if I'm even Welsh. Brilliant. This is Danny Boyle again. Trainspotting. What a fantastic movie. Obviously it's about heroin, and this guy choosing life is the best way of saying it. So yeah, very cool British comedy, tragedy film, I don't know. Then we've got this Goodfellas. Obviously we've got Ray Liotta, Robert De Niro. Absolutely brilliant film. Goes alongside of like the likes of The Godfather, and of course Scarface. Goodfellas, excellent film. Guilty pleasure time, and it is down to you. Yeah, it's a guilty pleasure movie. There's not much I can explain to you guys about this. It's just a film that I like. Probably an odd one to have in the collection, to be fair. You've got True Romance. This is, I believe, Robert Rodriguez directed. I could be completely wrong. Got Christian Slater, Patricia Arquette. It's written, the screenplay is done by Quentin Tarantino. True Romance, absolutely brilliant. A fantastic movie. And then, obviously, John Cusack again, my favourite actor. This one is Grosse Point Blank. Great comedy, underrated comedy. It's about a hitman who goes to his high school reunion to hook up with his former love, who he left for over 10 years to rediscover himself. Yeah, it is exactly that. Very oddball comedy, but very, very cool comedy. Talking about comedies, we've got Life of Brian, the Monty Python's Life of Brian, the true story of Jesus Christ. Yeah, you follow the life of Brian, basically. And by the end of this, you'll always look on the bright side of life. It's great, absolutely brilliant movie. And then we've got horror, Conjuring. And there's Annabelle. She gets her own movies, but yeah, this is The Conjuring. This is the first part of the Annabelle stuff, and obviously all the films that continue after this one. This is the first one, very cool. But then it's The Conjuring, the last part of the Pirates of the Caribbean, at World's End. So yeah, we've got all three of them. I didn't collect the others what came a part of this series, so yeah, I've only got the three Pirates of the Caribbean films. but I have got Disney Plus, which has got all of them. Then we've got Seven, Brad Pitt, Morgan Freeman. This is brilliant. Seven Deadly Sins, Gluttony, Greed, Sloth, Envy, Wealth, Pride, and Lust. Yes. And yeah, brilliant, brilliant. Nice little twist at the end. What's in the box? Great film, great film. And then we've got Django Unchained. Yeah, this is not bad as well. Jamie Foxx. Obviously, we've got DiCaprio in it. I nearly lost his name then. But yeah, Quentin Tarantino, written and directed by him. Great film. X-Men. Boom, boom. The first one. Not talk too much about that. We've got American Pie 2. My favourite American Pie movie. Do like this. The chemistry between these two. Pretty fantastic. If the camera will focus. You get yes in what I'm talking about. And then we've got Hangover 1 and 2. So we saw the third one earlier on. We've got 1 and 2. Brilliant. Love the movies. And then we've got I Still Know What You Did Last Summer. Continuation of I Know What You Did Last Summer. Yeah, obviously the killer from that movie did not die because he made the second one. Spoilers. And then we've got the first of the Resident Evil movies. Kind of like this one. It's very zombified. It's how the Umbrella Corporation went bust and turned everybody into zombies and all of that stuff. Crazy. And then we've got The Search for Spock. Yes, this DVD cover has been destroyed. But see, that's what's going off inside. And the weird stuff. But yeah, there is Star Trek 3, The Search for Spock. Then the first of the Casino Royale videos. There is did collect. I only got 2. This one and Quantum of Solace. I was thinking about getting all of the Daniel Craig ones, but I only need 2. I do like this one. This is probably my favourite one of the 2. Great watch. And then we've got this Cloverfield. Man, this is great. This is a good film. First person horror flick about a big monster what takes over New York. Very cool. Very cool movie. And then the last one of the DVD collection is A Ballade by Wesley Snipes. Yeah, it is the last one. We are going to wrap up this series. There you go. There is my entire DVD collection. You have watched 6 videos all this week. Let me know what you think. Are you glad that I did this video series? It has tired me out, by the way. I did film all these in one day. Now I'm going to put all these DVDs back in order at some point, so wish me luck. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comment section below which of these is your favourite movie. Obviously, I could name Lost Boys as particular one that I love. And we did see American Pie 2, what I love as well. So yeah, let me know what you liked from this video and what you think of this entire video series. Anyway, I've been Dave in real life. You guys have been awesome. Thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.